Oh, hello. F3 Squid here to talk to you about how to prepare for the SeaSAUP Slog 2021. Now, there's a few items you're going to want to bring along with you on this wonderful journey that we're about to embark on. First and foremost, your ruck. This is a go ruck. You don't require a go ruck, however, it is a pretty solid bag to have on this type of an event. If you don't have a ruck, a standard backpack will do, as long as it can manage 20 pounds plus your additional stuff without getting destroyed over the course of 9 hours of moving around vigorously. If you don't have a bag that you can carry with, a weight vest will do. Reach out to us if you need help finding a solution in that regard. Please do so soon, as we will need time to help you figure that out. Now, if you weigh under 150 pounds, you're required to carry 10 pounds base weight. If you weigh over 150 pounds, you're required to carry 20 pounds base weight. The best form factor for carrying all that base weight is a plate. If you don't have a plate, you can carry it in any other form you want. It could be barbells, dumbbells, rocks, potatoes, we don't really care. But make sure that you have the correct amount of weight, because if you don't come with the correct amount of weight, the cadres will fix it for you at check-in, and you probably won't like the adjustments that they make. Now, the reason that a ruck plate is a great choice in this particular scenario is because it slots nicely into your bag and is very manageable, and will probably not hit you in the back of the head should you find yourself horizontal or slightly inclined. Great. Now, let's move on to the equipment you're going to need to improve your survivability on this little excursion that we're taking. First and foremost, the trademark F3 gloves. These will protect your little handsies from any rough or sharp things that you may find on the ground should you find yourself in a position where your hands are in contact with the ground. Is that going to happen? No guarantees. Next up, since we are doing most of this event at night, you're going to be requiring some sort of a light. Highly recommend an LED headlamp and an extra set of batteries, because you never know when your batteries could give out. So, recommended to bring some extra power. Next up, highly recommended to bring some sort of a visibility strap or device. Some people have small blinky lights, some people have straps. A strap like this is great because you can tie it onto your ruck, and the ruck becomes more visible, etc. But we are wanting to make sure that safety is key here, so bring something for visibility. If you don't have a strap and you want one, we have an entire roll of this stuff, and we are happy to hand it out at check-in, so please come and see us at that point. Next up, sustenance through the event. This is a long event. It's going to be hard. It's going to be approximately 9 hours, and you're going to want to keep your blood sugar up. There will be checkpoints along the way, and the support team will be providing snacks and water along at those checkpoints. However, if you want to have something while we're moving, bring some sort of a compact snack like a power bar or a bag of trail mix with nuts and peanuts and chocolate in it, whatever, something that will keep your blood sugar high, that will allow you to continue throughout the event. Likewise, water, extremely important for anybody doing 9 hours worth of physical activity. This is a 750 milliliter bottle, nice and hard. This is 1.5 liters. Doesn't matter how much you bring. Again, the support team will have water at all the checkpoints, so if you want to bring water, you can. Hydration bladder is obviously also a recommended option. Slots right into your bag just like a plate. It's a little bit more portable, a little bit more accessible if you've got the hydration straw for it, etc. Those are the hydration options. Now, in the event of any sort of aerial maneuvering, like jumping out of a helicopter or ski jumps, etc., where wind factor gets much higher and all of a sudden you find yourself chilly, we highly recommend that you put on some sort of, or bring some sort of a light workout layer. This is a stretchy kind of Under Armour style workout shirt. The standard kind of thing that you might wear to an F3 workout would be great. Heavier than that you probably won't want to bring because we will be moving the whole time and you'll just be adding weight to your kit. Next recommended item for your rucking kit is a wallet. Your wallet should contain perhaps a credit card, perhaps 10 or 15 bucks in cash, and most importantly, an ID card. It's not guaranteed that we'll be able to identify your remains, so an ID card is extremely important for that. great. Should you choose to bring a telephone, which we are not necessarily recommending because you're carrying a lot of weight in your bag and we don't want you to set your bag down on your phone and destroy it, there are ways that we recommend carrying your phone in your wallet. Here's the ideal solution, is what's called the dry bag. This operates somewhat like a Ziploc. You can put your phone and your wallet in the bag, and then it just kind of folds over on itself and buttons down, and you have effectively a waterproof solution here. Why do we want waterproof? Who knows? But you might want to make sure that if you bring your phone that it's been waterproofed. If you don't happen to have a dry bag, there is a simple do-it-yourself solution that you yourself can do at home. Take yourself a nice little cloth like so, take your phone, wrap it on up in the cloth, take that cloth, put it in a standard Tupperware container. Take your wallet, put it in there alongside it, close it on up like lunch, and ta-da, you've got yourself a nice waterproof-ish hard case that will protect your phone from any insane mishaps that you happen to incur upon your bag. Again, entirely up to you how you manage that. That is, for the most part, all you're going to need in your kit for the duration of the event. Now, there is a secondary kit that you may want to put together, and that's the finish line kit. The finish line kit you don't carry with you during the event. You'll give it to the support team at the beginning at check-in, and they will carry it in the vehicles to the finish line. To reiterate, this event starts in West Seattle, and it does not end in West Seattle. So whatever you give the support team is what they will have. We will have shuttle vehicles to take us back to the start line once everybody's ready to go home. However, that will be after the post-event luau, let's call it. So there's a few things that you might want to have at the end of the event. First and foremost, you're probably going to want to have a towel. Why do you want a towel? Who knows? I'm just saying you might want to bring a towel. You might want to bring a towel. Secondly, you might want to bring an entire change of clothes. Why? Well, we're not really sure what's going to happen. We're kind of making this up as we go, but you might want to bring a change of clothes. Pro tip, bring some flip-flops. There's nothing better after a long event of rucking than being able to waggle your toes in the wind. Bring some flip-flops, it'll be nice and comfortable. Otherwise, just bring some comfy shoes for the end if that's what you want to do, no big deal. We recommend as well, bring us some sunglasses. We will be finishing this workout in the morning, and it'll be light out by the time we're done. And bring some entertainment. We'll be having a cookout at the finish line. It's going to be great. So who knows what kind of physical activity you want to be doing after a long run. And of course, just to be safe, bring yourself a jacket. We don't know if it's going to be cold or rainy or windy or what, so bring some sort of an overlayer for the end so that you can be comfortable at the finish line. It's also been witnessed at certain events that some folks will even bring a small portable chair that can fold down. However, we can't accommodate a lot of those, so please make sure that if you're going to bring one, that it's very compact, but that's something that we could accommodate at the finish line. That's it for the SeaSAUP Slog 2021 preparation video. If you have any further questions, reach out to us in the SeaSAUP Slog Slack channel or reach out to me directly, and we are happy to accommodate any further questions and requests before the event. See you all Friday night at 11 p.m. Adios.